All right, I took some of that away so I have more space on my desk. A gold tone earring. Okay, let's look at this. So this is ESJ. Sometimes these can be gold, but I don't think this one is. And nobody's inside. Monogram things are kind of hard to sell because you have to find, you know, the person who has those exact initials. What on earth is this? What is that? I feel like there's something missing here, but maybe not. Lots of little dangles. There's some verdigris in between here. This is interesting. I see no markings, and it kind of looks handcrafted. That's very different. Oh, here's another locket. This one comes with a chain though. Let's put these earrings to the side. This one's pretty icky, but it's very pretty. Okay, here's this one. This one's definitely very old. No markings. This one's also not engraved. I don't believe that the chain goes with this because it's like two different tones of gold, and also one is super new and the other one is super old. And it is magnetic, so it's not gold. We have, ooh, that's, the stretch is not good on that, but it's a multi-colored metal stretch bracelet. Here is a very colorful memory wire wrap bracelet. Here's another one of those faux metal stretch bracelets. Ooh, another locket. Ooh, that is so pretty. Oh, it's not a locket. I'm sorry. It looked like a locket shape. It says M. Tompkins. It's either N or M. Tompkins. That's beautiful. I think it's ceramic or porcelain, one of those. There is some wear up here on the jump ring, but this is very, very pretty. And no brands or anything up here. Nice. We have this fabric and plastic, really tiny necklace. Maybe you can wrap it. Oh yeah, maybe you wrap it like that. It kind of look like bananas, but this is pretty dirty, so probably won't be selling that. Here is a natural shell and seed beaded necklace. That's very pretty. I love all of the like neutral tones, but they also have some peach and some blush colors in them. We have some natural shell, probably some glass beads. No markings or anything up here. Very nice. Have this little bracelet. Oh, it's missing some though. Oh, those are so cute. I love the colors on them. Little leaves. No brandings. It's a vintage enamel earring. Oh boy, look at that bling. Let's just undo this. There we go. Oh, here's another rubber bangle bracelet. Okay, holy moly. This will definitely blind people if you wear it around your neck. I don't see any missing rhinestones. Wow, this is very like hefty feeling too. And there's no markings or hang tags. Beautiful. A tiny little earring. A staple. Probably came from the bag. Is that supposed to be a book? don't know. What is this? Maybe we'll have the mate for that. We have some Jingle Bells stretch bracelet. A lot of the paint has come off of the bells. Another vintagey earring and some more. Ew. I don't know if that's supposed to look like that or not. Oh, that looks like the button cover that we had. Maybe it's not a button cover. Maybe it goes with this. All right, I'm gonna put that to the side. I found a mate. I like the rope details to these. Ooh, we have a not so great stretch bracelet, but these are the beads that are made out of like paper with some seed beads in them. This is just a stretchy velvet something. I'm just gonna throw it in the trash. This is a wooden bead. Not sure what that goes to. We have some earrings. Wow, those are different. So these are glass and they have swirls and glitter all through them. Those are really pretty. I'm going to put them back in the bag so they don't get damaged. Oh, we have what looks like is a match to another necklace that we had in the beginning. Cute. We have a lot of matches in this box. I'm not sure what's going on here. Oh, it looks like, okay, so they put together the earrings, but one of them is missing part of its dangle. So this one's missing whatever was here, which I'm assuming matches this. It might actually still be in the box, but it is stamped something on the back. I think it says Alice. It's pretty worn, but I think that's what that says. There is this mess. Oh my. All right, I got this one. So this is just a fabric tassel. Reminds me of mermaid colors or unicorn colors. Probably a necklace for a little girl. No brands or anything. Oh, here's the other green stone earring. So we finally have the match for those. This, oh, that's different. Well, this is also Claire's. So it's this flat silver tone, kind of reminds me of buttons a little bit. That's really interesting. It does have a little bit of the yellowing to it, and it doesn't feel like it's actual metal. I'm pretty sure it's just plastic, but that is definitely different, something I've not seen before. Oh, that earring is bent. I don't know what this is. Oh, this is missing its other dangle on the earrings. This looks vintage to me, but I'll put it to the side. Maybe it's still at the bottom of the bag. We have a dream catcher. It is missing one of the feathers. There is some discoloration up here, and it is tangled. All right, and the rest of the chain actually looks like it's in good condition. Just a little discoloration, and then that feather missing up front there. Here is an infinity sign. First I thought they were sunglasses. Little chain necklace. I did see a tag here. This one is Claire's again. Here we have what looks like a handmade beaded anklet or bracelet with these little seed bead flowers. We have a fabric corded pendant necklace. I absolutely love the colors on these. And it is Aaliyah Sophia. And there's the hang tag up there. We have a pair here. These are just like a plastic coated hoop earring in a blue color. Let me put those together so they don't get lost. They're really hard sometimes to thread in. Another rubber bracelet, a vintage tie tack. Oh, but it's missing its stone or whatever went there. This says Oster. Does this look like a Hardee's symbol to anybody else? Because that's immediately what I thought it was. Like the little Hardee's star, the mascot. I think this is 2 necklaces in one. Yes, but neither of them appear to be anything great. There's some yuck on the snowman here and no maker marks, and there's some wear to the chain. So I'm not gonna bother untangling those. We have another colorful seed beaded necklace. This has 2 lobster claws, which probably means that it was attached to a shirt at some point. Like, you know how you buy those shirts and they have necklaces attached to them as like your accessory that you don't ever have to remove. That is probably where that came from, or maybe it was handmade. This is very chunky chain. All right, so it is multi-layered, multi-chain. There is some acrylic cabochons with some scratching on them and no maker mark. Another velvet thing I'm throwing away. Ooh, I like this earring. Ooh, it says Roman on the back of it, which is a vintage brand. We have this necklace. So it's got 2 angel wings on it, but then it has this random like brass ball that doesn't really look like it goes. No markings. Another faux metal stretch bracelet. A very, very worn vintage earring. Another piece that we found in the beginning that I don't know what it belongs to, but I love the colors. We have a Batman necklace, probably for a little boy or a girl. The DC Comics, made in China, doesn't have a year on it. Here is another, what I thought was a button cover, but since we have an earring, maybe it's not. But here is another one. Ooh, this one. Oh, yuck. This is plastic and it's like disintegrating in my hand. So I think I'm gonna throw this one away because that's really gross. Ooh, that's a pretty earring. Oh, here's the other pair to the black ones. Yay. Here's another one of those jingly bell things that fell off of that one necklace, or bracelet, I mean. Oh, that's pretty. Like a dried flower resin pendant. Does have some discoloration to the metal. It is by Sherry Dixon, I think that's what that says. We have this paperclip chain with the 2 lobster claw closures again. We have this super chunky, thick chain vintage necklace. At least it definitely looks and feels vintage. It has 3 different chains, one super chunky in the middle, and then kind of like a medium size on the ends. And we have this, again, double lobster claw, faux pearl gold chain. Then this is just a plain chain, but it's got a lot of wear and discoloration to it. There's a little feather earring. I'm gonna go wash my hands again, clean this off, and take another pile. All right, I have cleared some space. I actually dumped out the rest of the bag just because there were a lot of small odds and ends down there. So I thought getting it all out at once would be good. This is part of that orange peel necklace. I'm probably just gonna throw that away because I don't think I can reconnect it at this point. We have some paparazzi. Actually, we have quite a few paparazzi earrings. They all say love. This one's like a black color. This one is a pink color. This one's like a peachy color. I'll probably just sell those as a lot. Unless I have, oh, here's another one. These are like a white enamel pair. We have a pair of new on card Liz Claiborne earrings. These were $12. I think this is a JCPenney sticker. Silver Tower DCM. Cute. We have another pair of earrings. These are Walmart, $1. We have this bangle bracelet. It says, God grant me serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference. With some rhinestones. Don't see any markings. It doesn't look like sterling silver to me, and one of the stones is a little bit discolored, but other than that, it's in good condition. I'm gonna pull out all of the earrings that I see because there were quite a bit at the bottom. Oh my gosh, it's a little tiny Coca-Cola cap. That's cute. There's another button cover. Earring, earring, earring. Oh, actually, here's a set right here. These are kind of cool. I like the enamel on them. They definitely need a really good cleaning. Earring. Well, this had something in it. There's a lot of gold tone loss as well. So this will just go into crafting. Maybe someone can do something with it. Earring. Oh, here's that ugly pair. I don't know if it's supposed to look like this or if there was something that was on it that came off. But there are those. It's a hair tie. That's gonna go in the garbage. Well, here's that other earring that I think was a book. Earring, earring. Okay. Oh, there's some more over here. I hope that we have all the matches for these. That would be nice. Okay, we have a shell that is a pendant. That's cool. We have another pendant. This feels like maybe just plastic. It is cold to the touch, but it doesn't look like it's a stone or anything like that. I love the vintage look to it. It might actually be vintage. I don't see any markings. We have this abalone ring. I can't tell if that is wood or just like a resin. But that's definitely a showstopper. Here is a fabric cord knotted bracelet that came undone, maybe? I'm assuming you probably just tie it like this to close it because it doesn't have a slide lock closure. Oh, this is pretty. Ooh, the stretch is not great on it though. But I think all of the rhinestones are there. Cute. And I don't see any markings. There is some of the copper coming through on these little like connecting pieces, but It just needs to be restrung and it's good to go. We have a plastic and mother of pearl chip beaded necklace. Very nice, very beachy. No maker marks. Another button cover. What's this one? Oh geez, we have these bracelets all over the place. The like faux metal stretch bracelets. This is pretty. This is definitely made of real shell. I am not sure which type of shell, but it's cold to the touch. Maybe it's dyed mother of pearl. The problem is the chain is really, really worn. But I do like these pieces. We have this. Oh, this matches the earrings that I thought were books. Okay, so this is definitely handmade. This is very interesting. And we do have the earring matches over here. So there's the earrings and then the necklace. There might even be a bracelet in here. I'm not sure. Wow, look at that copper earring. Another mesh bracelet. This is a seed bead twisted necklace. It looks like it was handmade. The twist isn't very good on it, unfortunately. Another seed bead necklace. Ooh, I like that. I don't think there are any rhinestones missing. Here comes the train again. And then there are these like gunmetal gray and white seed beads. And it's got a hook closure. Very pretty. An earring, earring, earring. More earrings. Oh, here's an identical one, just in different colors. Well, it's not identical, but it is very similar to the other one. These, I think, are also handmade. So this one is actually a gold tone chain with these black seed beads on top of them. Very different. This is an earring. Ooh, I think that's bone. Don't know what kind of bone. Maybe it's horn, not sure. Here is another vintage necklace. It is marked inside. It says Pat P. So that means patent pending. Has a very interesting look to it. It does have a lot of verdigris on it, so I will have to soak it in vinegar to help get that off. Oh, look, here's another necklace that looks the same. I wonder if these were like upcycled from other old jewelry pieces because they have that like vintagey feel to it. And this one's the same thing with the gold tone, but it's a silver tone chain with these black seed beads on top. That's an earring. Oh, that's what was chipping earlier. Oh yeah. Oh, it's chipping everywhere. Okay. All right, so I'm just gonna remove this so that it doesn't get all of its paint chips everywhere. This is really interesting, but I don't know what it is yet. It reminds me of, first I was gonna say Mexico because of all the colors, but I actually think it's more like Thai or like Buddhist, if that makes sense. Because it has this symbol here. Oh, maybe it goes like this. I have no idea, but it's got two little hooks here that probably you can put a chain on. Maybe you can change it out. That's very different. Here's another one of these, but this one's got some color on it. Does have some wear to the gold tone. And this one has like an antique gold chain with the seed beads on top. Some more earrings. What is this? The Gay 90s. State Council Day 1990, Indianapolis. All right. it's magnetic, so it's not sterling. Here is this necklace with a black cabochon. The chain appears to be in good condition. There is a little hang tag here. Oh, it's just a leaf, and it doesn't have anything on the back. Here is just a fabric bracelet with a little cross charm that is magnetic. We have another faux metal stretch bracelet. Here's another memory wire bracelet, memory wire wrap bracelet. Oh, all the rhinestones are surprisingly there. And I think that these are glass faceted beads. That's nice. We have this beautiful thing. This just feels like faux suede. It's got all of these natural gemstone chips kind of thrown in there. Probably some quartz, maybe some aqua, maybe some jade. Very cool. Have this stretch bracelet. It is very, very worn, and half of the coloring is coming off of it. We have a necklace. I think these are wooden beads. And then like metallic faceted beads inside. It kind of reminds me of a rosary, but it doesn't have a cross or pendant on it. Is it me, or does it look like a bunny rabbit? Like here's its little paws, its little tail, its ears, its head. I honestly am not sure what it's supposed to be. I don't see any markings, but that's in really nice condition. I want to test those gemstones, so I'll put it over here. We have some more bangle bracelets, these velvety things that I'm just throwing in the trash. Rubber bracelet. Oh, here's this one that was similar to the gold tone one that we had right in the beginning. This one's in great shape, so I will lot those two together. Here is a bangle that is not sterling silver. Got some vintage enamel earrings. That came off of something. What is this? Hair everywhere. Aw, this is cute. It's a little stretchy. These feel like little glass chips, and then you just close it like that. Another button cover, another rubber bracelet. Oh, more feathers. Oh, is this one twisted? There we go. That's cute though, with the gold tone feathers and then the real feathers. These are just from icing. They wanted $10 for them. Oh, I bet somebody made these little kitty cats for like Halloween. Oh, here is that one that we were missing. The stone in the middle. It's like a big old gumdrop. Oh, here is the match for this pair. Very nice. Definitely some type of stone. So I'll put that in our stone pile. Here is a Be Mine clay pendant. Another one of these not so great stretch bracelets with the multi-metal. Oh, somebody's baby. That actually kind of looks like me as a baby. I just had darker hair. That's a little sad. Oh, yuck. So I was trying to untangle this and the cord is just falling apart like in my hands. So I'm gonna put this off to the side because I don't want this stuff anymore over my workspace as it already is. I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do with this. I'll probably just cut off the cord and keep the beads. I'll put that over here. I had to come in and clean this area because it was grossing me out with all of the flecks of stuff in it. So this is just all acrylic beads. Nice color. Here's some more Walmart earrings with jingles, jingle bells for Christmas. Wow, look at that earring. I found a whole bunch of these at the bottom of the bag. I don't know what they're from. Maybe we haven't hit that yet, but sad because they're so pretty in color. There's another one. Oh, I've been just throwing them in the trash. We have a pair of Claire's earrings. I thought maybe they were quartz, but they just feel like plastic. Oh, here's the match to the bone earring or whatever this is. I'm not gonna lie, this kind of freaks me out just a little bit. But you can tell that it's bone because it's got all of these little pores in it. And that's kind of how you can tell the difference between ivory and bone. I'm not exactly sure from what animal this is from, but at least I have a mate now. This looks super old. Oh. It's a tight fit. Oh man. Okay, let me put this together so I don't stab myself. Okay, here we go. Wow. This looks almost Victorian to me. I don't know if it actually is. I don't see any markings. It's not magnetic. We're gonna test it. Put that to the side. Oh, this is adorable. This is a little leather bracelet with these like daisy flowers. Needs a good leather conditioning because it's pretty dry. But that is super cute. Here we have a kitty cat and a doggy. Aw, friends. I wonder if someone has the best part, like a best friends necklace. Really cute. I have something in here. Oh, these are watch extensions, watch links, or maybe a bracelet link. There's a kitty cat, a cell phone, a ribbon of some sort. Interesting. I'm not going to open it up because I don't want them to go everywhere. More earrings. Family forever and ever. Oh, with two little birds on the back. Cute pendant. Not sure what that went to. Here's another one of those gold tone jingle bell thing. There's a Christmas stamp on this bag. It says the Christmas seal people. This just looks like another chain. No markings. In great condition though. It almost looks brand new. These are all earrings. Oh, this is actually a charm. It says NFL. I don't see any markings. And it is slightly magnetic, so not sterling. We have some like Aztec Native American bracelets. Ooh, I like these. It feels like it's just like cardboard underneath, but then it's woven on the outside. That's really nice. I have another bracelet. Ooh, the stretch is not so great on this. I mean, it's okay, but you can see some of it starting to fray. This looks like Brighton, but I don't think that it is because it's starting to tarnish in some spots. And, oh yeah, there's a lot of copper tone loss back here. We have some more bangles and a ribbon. Not sterling. Oh, here's this little I love you bunny. Let's dig that one out. Those are super cute. I won't be able to list them before Easter, but that would have been a great idea. Have another vintage chain. Ooh, this one's got a lot of gold tone loss. We have this necklace It looks old, but I don't think that it actually is. How do I... Okay, so it's a multi-strand necklace. So it's got this like almost padlock looking thing down here. And then it's got this very heavy duty chain. This might be glass beads, but I don't see any markings or anything. And I'm actually thinking that this is not old. Like I thought it was wear, but I think the chain is just supposed to be that bronzy, old looking color. Ooh, look at that. Oh, we have one rhinestone missing, and it's a stretch ring. That is definitely a showstopper piece. We have this rhinestone stretch bracelet, but the stretch isn't that great, and there's some fraying on that one. We have some hexagon or octagon. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I believe that's a hexagon earrings. No markings, very lightweight. We have another locket. Do not open till Christmas. Whoop. The inside it says, I hope it's Christmas, and it's Santa. That's really funny. I think the rest of these are all earrings. Oh wait, there's a ring. That's an earring, that's an earring. Here's another ring. There's a ring. Oh, that's a bracelet. I don't know what these are. Oh, here's another button cover. It's got a clock on it. And we do have some that are already on the card. Someone wanted 50 cents for these. Enamel earrings. No markings that I can see. Here's another pair of earrings on the card. These are just a pair of round ball stud earrings. Here's another button cover. All right, so let's go through these things and then I will stop the video, put all of the earrings together, make sure we have matches, and then we will move on to the testing of the stones and any sterling silver that I think we have. So here is a bracelet. This reminds me of the tabs on canned soda for some reason. I don't see any markings. It's pretty dirty. And it does have a slight magnetic pull. Let's open this up because I have no idea what this is. I thought maybe it was like a pendant, but there are multiple pieces in here. So, I am actually not sure what these are. If you know, please leave a comment down in the description below. I'm assuming it's maybe some type of jewelry fixing, like a closure, or I'm not exactly sure, but there's a few more pieces in there too. Here comes the train again. I'm telling you, these trains run constantly. My desk will shake sometimes if it's like a really heavy train. You kind of get used to it because it's just background noise, but it can get annoying when I'm trying to film a video. All right, next up we have a treble clef ring. That's cute. I don't know why I tried to put it on that finger. There we go. See if there are any markings. No markings. It's not magnetic, but it really doesn't look, oh no, it does have a slight magnetic pull. Okay, that's cute though. We have this ring, which is very, very pretty. It does have some wear on the bottom. I also don't see any markings, and this is a small ring. I wear about a 5, and that fits me pretty good. It's very pretty. It's not magnetic, but I don't think that it's sterling, especially with all the scratching on the back of it. And then the last ring we have, they wanted $11.99. Now I've seen these with like turquoise chips in them before. I don't know what these would be, but it doesn't have any markings in it, but it is new, so that's cool. All right, let me put the earrings together and I will be right back. All right, so the good news is that I have most of the pairs. This land up here are all single earrings that do not have matches. These are actually pendants that I would like to test the gemstones. So there's a red one and then there's a clear one with a little pearl. We'll put that in our to test pile. Oh, and this one too. Green stone pendant. Then we have like the land of vintage earrings over here. Let me rotate the camera over there so you can see. I did find the culprit of whatever was broken, which are these beautiful earrings. So sad. Vintage, like 80s, 90s. Then we have the littles down here. The little Coca-Colas, little US flags. This one actually did not have a mate, so it belongs up there. This one didn't either, or this one, but I liked these. That doesn't have a mate, neither does that one. Oh, I did have the matching one to the Roman pair. I absolutely love these. These are very like Art Deco looking with the colors and the shapes. I did miss a ring. This is an Avon ring, another adjustable ring. It's very small. It does have a lot of gold tone loss up here. And then there's this ring that's adjustable, but it's all jacked up here. It's missing the stone and it's all twisted up. So that's not anything we need to keep. This came off of this clip-on that I found in the beginning because the mate is right here. And let's see. Oh, these were interesting. And I'm not actually sure if they're earrings or if there's something else. So they kind of matched that necklace that I thought, or pendant, whatever it was that I thought was like Mexican or Thailand. The reason why I'm not sure if they're earrings is because the posts are very large. And I feel like that would hurt to go through the ear holes. So I'm not so sure, but they are very festive and very pretty. I liked these. Obviously, it's my color. They need a good cleaning though. I will probably do like a vintage earring lot. I've done that in the past and putting them in lots seemed to work a lot better. We also had matches for these earrings that kind of matched another interesting necklace that I found. And I think that was it in terms of like notable pieces. I didn't find anything stamped sterling or gold. Once I go through the box and kind of sort out what I'm selling, I'll be able to find out if there are those marked pieces. But so now I'm going to move all of this off and move the things that we're testing for both sterling and gemstones, and I'll be right back. I totally forgot that we had this whole bag of stuff to go through. So we will not be testing just yet. This is the last little bit that we have to get through. I hope there are no earrings in here because I'm going to be mad. I just put them all away. All right, so let me move this over. All right, so we have a Sutter Home Winery Walk for Hope breast cancer pin. We have a little enamel bell Christmassy pin. No markings. This one's another enamel pin, but this one's an angel singing Noel. Also unbranded. Here is, what is that? A dog? A fox? I think it's a fox. That's really pretty. No markings. We have this, which is a realtor pin. We have South Dakota, Great Faces, Great Places pin, probably a souvenir pin. I have been to Mount Rushmore before. It was pretty cool. Star Wars pin. Ooh, that is really pretty. Feels like it's painted on, perhaps. And no markings. This is an interesting pin contraption. Unfortunately, it is missing a pearl. No brands. We have this, feels like metal, buffalo. Oh my goodness. We have so many. Earth Day pin. We have a candy cane pin. Just feels like a resin or acrylic. We have a basketball pin. Recycle Green Earth pin. Another recycle pin. Superman. This one's a magnet. It got turned into a magnet instead. This is some kind of Star Wars character. I actually think I have this listed in my store. This is a dewberry. Possibly. Oh, maybe not. Maybe this is different. This says DFA. I think it's the same pin. I'll put up a picture of my listing so we can compare, but I am pretty sure it is very, very similar, if not the same. We have these little pins, ambulances, another recycle pin. Here's a Lego Star Wars pin. Oh, cute. Oh, here's another one. But this one's a little different. This one is not missing any pearls. We have a United Air pin. It's plastic, so it's probably the ones that they give to like little kids to be like a honorary pilot or whatever. I don't even know if they still do that, to be honest with you. This is a Indy 500 pin, and it's got a hologram too, so you know it's real. We have a cute little teddy bear, Christmassy themed. Kind of looks like he's missing something here, but maybe not. We have a Liberty, Liberty Loyal Order FOB 1998. Whoa, look at that. Wow. There's some, what looks like maybe glue residue over here. I hope that comes off. It looks like all of the stones are there. This says, I have no idea. Let me get my loop. I think it's Sarah Coventry. I think that's what that said. Absolutely beautiful. Have another buffalo. This one's a different color. We have a cat pin with, oh, little cat earrings that go with it. That's cute. I've never seen that before. We have this rhinestone. I'm not exactly sure what it's supposed to be. No markings. We have a Oshkosh pin with an eagle, American Heart Association pin, past member, safety committee, Autonetics division of NAA. This is just plastic, aluminum feeling. Aw, that's cute. Another recycle pin, a little football, but the tack is like totally bent. That's pretty. This is Valley No, I can't read that. It's too small. Valley Casting China. Then I think it has a phone number on it. We have Selective Service System pin. This pin is just wide open, waiting to stab me. Very pretty bow. Let's close that so nobody gets hurt. Okay, it is marked on the back. It is an Avon pin. We have Arizona Youth Soccer Invitational 1987. Soccer Locker, Arizona. We have another breast cancer with the angel. We have an elephant with some horseshoes or elephant shoes. We have a plain, oh no, it's not a plain button. What is this? What is this? LP 1923. Interesting. I don't exactly know what this is. Is it like a cufflink or like a... I'm not sure. And on the back it says... I actually do not know what it says because it is very worn and like it's old. I gotta do more research on this. I don't know what this is. Maybe this stone is a diamond. We'll test it. All right, next up we have this little wire angel pin. We have a Boy Scout something or other, or no, I'm sorry, Girl Scouts, because it's GS. I don't know who that little dude is. We have Phillips 66, Canadian flag, another ribbon, One Less Wildfire pin, another Canadian flag, just a bunch of bells on a safety pin, MHS Pride. Well, here's another one of those things I don't know what they are. I'm scared to like undo it. Oh, I think it screws. Ah, this has to be a tie tack or tie something. ANA. We have a little teddy bear with kind of creepy red eyes. We have a pin that says Michigan 14th District VFW. Another football with not a bent post. Keeping safety #1 at CFD in 1991. Another little bear. Another bear. This one says HH on it. A little rocking horse with a chain. That's kind of weird with the chain. It says Avon on the back. Another breast cancer awareness with the Chevy logo, I think. I think it's a Chevy. And then we have these with more bells on them. They are pins. I don't see any markings. And then last but not least, maybe these are super old ones. Well, that looks old. Love never fails. You shall be my witness. Dixon's. Oh, $1.50 back in the day. Rick Mears, 1984 Indy winner. God Bless Union People, Kokomo, Indiana. Only 4-time Indy winner. AJ, I think that says. 1982 Indy winner, Gordon Johncock. 1971 winner, Al Unser. 1975, Bobby again. Andretti, Budweiser. A.J. Foyt Jr., 1961 Indie. Wow. Tom Sneva, 1983 Indie winner. A.J. Foyt again, 1967. And again, 1964. And Danny Sullivan in 1985 Indie winner. We have 1994 Lillehammer, USA, Voyager. Thanks, United Way. A little old car, old-timey car. It says Coventry on the back. A retired member UAW pin. Another UAW pin, 25 years. A dove. Another buffalo. That looks like sterling to me. Let's see. Oh, nope. Probably just a mixed metal. We have Indianapolis, the 69th May of 1985. We have a UAW captain or cap that has a stone in it. I'm going to test that one too. And this one is so tiny that I can't really even see it. I have no idea what this symbol is, but it also has a little stone. So we will test it. All right, let me get my Presidium gem tester warmed up and we will get to testing. All right, so here is the Presidium gem tester. And let's see what these little stones are. Nothing. Maybe glass. All right, let's check this super old one from 1923. I think it is diamond. Okay, it's super tiny, so it's not worth a ton, but that's really exciting. And I had kind of a feeling that it might be. Yep. It's either that or sapphire. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool piece of history. Let's see this one. The one that I don't know what it is. No, that one's nothing. Or maybe just glass. Okay, no big deal. Next, we're gonna do these small little pendants. These are probably just glass as well. Yes, glass. Glass. If the other two are just glass, this one's probably glass as well. Yes, glass. We have this little pendant that I have no idea what it is, if it's a bunny rabbit or Santa Claus or I have no idea. But we're gonna test these little ones over here. Nothing? Nothing? Okay, so they're just plastic. Next, we had these earrings. So let's see. All right, it's coming up in the jadeite spinel, but it's also on the tip of the citrine line. So I think that these are just some type of like agate stone or something like that. They are very pretty though. And they look a little bit different than each other, probably because it's cut from, you know, different parts of the rock. Then we had these ones. Let's see what they are. Tourmaline or chrysoprase, nephrite. These are definitely some type of stone, just not sure which one. All right, so next we have these ones. These are the ones where we had these sets of the earrings and the necklaces in all different colors. This one felt more like slate to me or something. Now, if it's a stone, it is going to register on here, but it's not going to tell me exactly what it is. because these are not gemstones, they're just regular like stones. So I don't know what this one could be. Let's see what this green one is. Okay, I do believe that this one is jade or jadeite because it is green and it does look like jade. And then this one I thought might have been ceramic, but you know what? It might actually be jasper of some sort. Again, because it's a stone, it will show up on here, but it's not really going to tell me what it is. It's just going to register that it is an actual genuine stone. I wish that there was a way I could test stones like that. I've tried to brush up on all of my stone knowledge, but it's hard, especially when you don't like work on these things every day. It's hard to remember. This was the shell and mother of pearl chips. And I wanted to see if these were citrine or quartz. Oh. Did I break it? They're literally nothing, but they're cold to the touch. Well, there we go. They might just be glass. Then we had this one, which again, this is probably a natural stone of some sort, but we will give it a whirl. It's very pretty. I love all of the colors, the purple, the oranges, very, very pretty. Now, I am kind of a novice at the Presidium Gem Tester, so if anybody has any pointers or tips, please feel free. In a constructive and nice way, of course. Tell me what you know about the Presidium. So please share your knowledge with me. Let's try this one. I don't really think this is anything at all, but I think it's glass. Yeah. And then we had, well, I know these are glass, but I'll test them anyway. Yeah, those are glass. Ooh, these are so pretty. Glass. Okay. Oh, I wonder if these will come up with anything. I think that these are slate. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Let me flip it over. Well, it does move, but it doesn't really tell me much. And that was it. This one we wanted to test for sterling, so let me move this over. All right, so we have a few pieces we wanted to test for sterling. We have these earrings that I just talked about. I thought maybe the posts were sterling, but now that I'm scratching them, I can see the copper is coming through, so they are definitely not sterling. This one was super old, and I wasn't sure if it would be sterling, but we're gonna try it anyway. I don't know. This one is marked sterling. So I'm going to test the ball and also the chain. And then this, I thought maybe was sterling, the clasp and the fixings up here. So let's give that one a scratch. Okay. This one and this one looks good. These are questionable. So we are going to use the 18K acid solution. And if any of these turn blue, it means that they're sterling. I'm telling you, the train goes constantly. Ooh. What was that? That was this one. The clasp is sterling. This one, which was the earrings, is not. This one is also not sterling. The ball is not sterling, but the chain is. Wow. I wonder if this is sterling then, this little pendant. Ooh, that one's sterling too. Interesting. I wouldn't have guessed the pendant was. All right, well, that's pretty cool. We have a few sterling pieces. We have one diamond chip and that one old pin. And I actually think overall this box was pretty good. There was quite a bit of stuff that I have to weed through that I won't be able to sell. But I think, you know, these necklace sets are beautiful. There was that new with tags Chico's piece. And I can probably make some money off of those Indianapolis 500 pins too. Not a bad box. Thank you so much for sticking through this long video. In fact, I'm not even sure if this is going to be all one video or if it's going to be split up into two. You will find out once you're watching this, of course. Thanks again, and as always, I will see you in the next one.